Good morning, happy Monday. I apologize in advance if I sound a little stuffy, and I hope that doesn't get in the way. If that's the first time that you are joining us, my name is Paula Aguillon. I am a success coach, author, and professional tango dancer in Austin, Texas. I love doing these on Mondays. I believe in embracing life to the fullest and really make the best of it, and believe in all the power we have in doing so. What I'd like to talk about today is how we're going to learn things. Because it was Christmas, and one of my favorite stories is A Christmas Carol by Dickens. So in that story, we go through the three Christmases, and Scrooge has to learn slowly but surely, and at the end of it very harshly, what happens when we behave a certain way. So being able sometimes to be told, hey, how about you don't do that, because that will be the consequence and maybe you're not going to like it, or maybe it's going to hurt someone, and it doesn't sink in. We are going to do it again and maybe again until we learn the hard way. So I found that we have two ways to learn, more or less. We'll just put them in two categories, keep it simple. We can learn by paying attention, as in, hey, I'm noticing I don't know how to do this, or I'm noticing I'm doing this poorly, how can I do better? Or if somebody is letting us know, hey, by the way, this is what's happening, you may want to change it or adjust it. We're paying attention to what people are telling us, we're paying attention to what we're seeing in ourselves, and we're paying attention to the outcome to our actions. It's all about awareness and the desire to do things better, to have a better outcome, a more productive one, a better connection, whatever the activity is. And then there is the other way, which is the hard one, which is if we fail to be aware of what's going on in our life, and we fail to notice that we're not paying attention to our car repair, and then all of a sudden, well, our car is not working at all because we didn't take care of our car. Or for the relationships, if we did not invest in our relationships and we neglected our friends, or even worse, we did something that's very hurtful and eventually we did not apologize, or we didn't repair the relationship, our friends are not going to talk to us anymore and we're going to lose friendships. Or if we are at a job and we fail to notice that we didn't really invest more in being a more productive worker or nurturing the relationships with our coworkers, and our boss is noticing that our performance is going down or that our attitude has changed, we may lose our job too. And those are the hard ways of learning that we fail to pay attention to where we could do better, or we could increase our value, our connection, our responsibilities. Because if we don't grow, we're not going anywhere. You know, there are two ways to go. If you're not growing, you're dying. It's a little harsh, but unfortunately, that's sort of it. And we notice that in a lot of ways. So that was the Christmas Carol. However, and as we are getting ready for New Year, and as I'm very passionately encouraging you to put all the efforts that you have available, whatever effort that is, because between January 1st and January 15th, 70% of all the goals that are being set and all the intentions that are being set are going to drop within the first 2 weeks of the year. So I'm encouraging you that it is the hard way or not, to see if you can learn something about yourself, about what's going on in your life, and how you can have a fantastic next year and really make it past that first 2 weeks of the month of January and really get more of what you want, because you deserve it. You do. And I'm here to help, okay? I love your comments. I love the interactions we're getting. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. And until next week, reach for the greatest version of yourself. You can do it. Bye-bye.